Hi guys, welcome to today's video. As always, I'm so happy you're here. Today I am going to be reviewing some new products and going through an Ulta haul that I went on this morning. This should be really fun. I'm also just going to kind of get ready in the process. Most of the products that I got, or actually all the products that I got, are color products. So I'll just go ahead and do my base while I'm talking. I also just wanted to mention, because apparently you're supposed to mention this at the beginning and the end, and I just didn't know that, but that's fine, that you should subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more content of this nature and of other natures. You can also go ahead and ring the bell if you want to be notified of my upcoming videos. Oh, and also like this video if you enjoy this type of content. I'm supposed to say that one too. Good stuff. Good remembrance, Emma. I remember. I'm not really feeling like putting on full-on foundation today, so I'm going to do what I kind of would consider my normal everyday, because I do not really wear foundation every day, and that is just to put on my under eye concealer and then cover up my blemishes. So the brand that I am primarily going to be reviewing is called I Heart Revolution. I actually just sort of was at Ulta today. I knew I wanted to film something, and I just sort of stumbled upon their display, and it is so cute and pretty well priced. I would definitely consider it in the drugstore realm. Maybe even it's an indie brand, I'm not actually sure. I'll do a little research on the brand, but I just thought it looked super cute, and I've literally never really heard of them before. Okay, now that my base is on, oh, almost done with everything that needs to be done. We're just gonna do a nice brush. Is it not weird that when I brush my brows, they literally get like a shade lighter? Like, look at this. That is a darker color. It's super weird. I guess it's just because you're separating the hairs, so there's like a thinness to them. Lately I've been kind of digging the light brows though. It matches my hair a little bit better when they're brushed out. Okay, so let's check out the goodies. So two things that I got I'm not really going to be using in this video, and those are the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I just grabbed this because I've been using one of these for a while and I was out of it, or running out of it, so I got a new one, and I love this mascara. The next thing that I got, I just saw on the way out, and it is the Ulta Beauty Joyful Jelly Overnight Lip Mask infused with macadamia oil. They have a new infused botanicals collection that's pretty well priced. If you guys want to see a review of that collection, let me know. But I have been looking for a lip mask. I've used the Laneige one, but it is a tad expensive, so I figured I would just grab this one and see how it works. Should we swatch it? Oh. It's very much a jelly. It's nothing came off when I did that, really. I think I would have to kind of scoop it out. It smells like passion fruit or something. That has a strange texture. I'll get back to you guys on if this works well. But now into the fun stuff. I have got 4 products here from I Heart Revolution. I love Revolution. I don't know. It says I Heart on their products, and they're so cute, so cute. So the whole thing going on here is sort of food, I guess. I did see some not so casual knockoffs of Too Faced stuff. There were chocolate type palettes that looked like a chocolate bar, and also a peach palette. So I was like, I'm gonna stay away from those because, you know, I'm not a big fan of the knockoff type thing. I get that it's cheaper, but we'll see. But I figured I would give their other stuff a chance because this looks really unique. They have a strawberry blush that is also highlighters. There's 3 shades in there. 2 palettes. This is an avocado palette and a pepper palette. I think these are so cute. They're made of rubber. It almost looks like a phone case. And then this vinyl cherry liquid lipstick, which I'm excited for this color. So I figure let's just dive right in with the blush. This was all really well priced. I believe that the blush was around $7 or $8, the lip around the same, and then the palettes, which these are pretty big, were each $15. And they also had a smaller avocado palette that I believe was for $9. So the price is unbelievably right. So this is what the blush looks like, blush highlighters look like when it's out of the pan. Like I said, the packaging. Once it's out of the packaging, it's still really super adorable. This is the Soft Shimmer Blusher in Strawberry. I don't know, it's gonna be kind of hard to get into this pan. Like, I don't think I would be able to get sort of the matte outer color without getting some of the shimmer inner colors. I'm just swatching each shade. You can see here, they're like 3 totally different shades. The middle 2 are shimmery, and you can kind of see that thing is happening where not all of it is as shimmery as the top layer, which I almost might enjoy because I think the top layer might be too shimmery to really use as a big mixed blush. So let's just check it out. I think I'll start by doing the left cheek, just kind of trying to get the outside matte color, and then I'll do the other cheek, just mixing it all together. It's pigmented. It's actually really pretty. I like that. Now let's swirl it together this next one. Ooh. It's actually very pretty. It is quite shiny though. Like, definitely shinier than the other side. But you know, I don't really mind it. I'm gonna do it on the other side too. I like glow. I really like it. It's quite pigmented. You know, that's a lot. That is quite a lot. I'm gonna tone it down with this brush. It's actually more pigmented than I thought it would be, which bodes well for the eyeshadows, might I say. Yeah, that blended out really easily. I like it. I wonder if it smells like anything. Does it smell like strawberry? No, it smells like nothing, which is also good. Okay, so I didn't realize this before. This brand is cruelty-free and vegan, which is really lovely. And it doesn't say fragrance-free, but I don't see any fragrance in the ingredients. I think it's fragrance-free too, which is great for your skin. Now let's just get going with the eyes. I'm gonna open up both palettes and see sort of what we have to work with. These are kind of loud palettes, so we might have kind of a fun look. This is called the Tasty Chili Shadow Palette. This is 18 shades, and they call these intense pressed pigments. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. I mean, like, this is awesome. It's so, so cool. Wow. Okay. These are what the shades look like. It's just like very cool. The shade names are kind of fun too. Cheeky, Scoville, Red Hot. Red Hot looks really pretty. Extra Hot with 3 X's. Inferno, Fire, Chili, Fire again. I have 2 shades named Fire. Contest, Cayenne, Hot Sauce, Pepper, Flames, Capsicum, Burnin', Chipotle, Hot Mess, and Flakes. That's kind of fun. It's weird that they have 2 shades named Fire, but besides that, I will say I noticed like some quality that I don't love. Like you can see, actually I don't know if you can see on camera, but one of the pans is almost popping out, which I don't enjoy, but these could be awesome. Okay, let's open up the next palette and see what colors we have to work with there. This is the Tasty Avocado Shadow Palette. So maybe this is the Tasty collection, perhaps, because the other one was the Tasty Chili palette. So this is the Avocado palette. Same idea on the packaging. This is so cute. I love avocado. I mean, I know like kind of everyone does. I literally though did have a bowl of avocado for breakfast this morning. Like I took a full avocado, cut it up, put some lime and salt on it, and I ate it. And now we're another one. Okay, so let's see what she looks like. Whoa. Oh, these are pretty. I don't know if you can see kind of the duochrome thing happening on some of these, but this is really gorgeous. Wow, these are really very different color palettes. I don't know how I'm gonna use both palettes, but I will. I sure will. Look at these next to each other. I'm actually going to start with an even fluffier brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Creamy in the Avocado palette. Oh, and I'll tell you the shade names for this too. They are Smash. Oh, actually, why did I do this? We've got Smash, Toast, Avo, California, Smoothie, Half, Haas, Guacamole, Brunch, Green Gold, Mousse, Stone, Creamy, Bite, Pear, Foodie, Seed, and Lime. So I'm gonna dip into Creamy and just kind of wash it all over everything. And then next I am going to head into the shade Cayenne right there. This is a very pretty shade. I feel like this is gonna be flattering transition shade. Okay, that has a nice blend to it. It's a little powdery, but it's quite pigmented. I've been tapping some off the brush so that I don't get too much at once, but this is a very pretty color. The next thing that I am going to do is take the shade Hot Sauce, which is kind of orangey, and I'm just going to blend that around the edges of this shade. Next, I think that I am going to take the shade Toast. I know I'm starting with all the neutrals, just we'll get there. And I'm gonna put it sort of on my inner crease. I think I'm gonna take the shade Half, which is sort of a taupey green shade here, and I'm gonna put it deep in the crease. And this is going to sort of transition us over to the green land that we are going to be in. I'm also going to take a little bit of more. Ooh, look at the pigment. I'm gonna put some of this on my outer corner. Guys, I am impressed. I think that I'm going to take the shade Green Gold and I'm going to put it like all over my lid. Wow. Guys, this brand is being slept on. Literally. Holy smokes, this is so pretty. I am shook. The way that the light hits this shadow is so beautiful. And that's just with finger. That's not even like wetting it. I'm sure if it was wetted, it would be even more insane. I am going to take a tad of the shade Avo, and I'm gonna put a little bit more on the edge because I want to darken it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna blend that with a little bit more of the Green Gold. And then I am going to go ahead and take an itty brush like this one. And I think I'm going to drag some of the shade Avo under my lash line. This has quite a bit of fallout, but that's what you get when you get big pigment. I'll say it time and time again, fallout is just not that big of a deal. I also feel like these are very flattering shades of green because I do have green eyes, so green eyeshadow doesn't always look great on me. You're supposed to sort of contrast, like for green eyes you would do purple, which is complementary. But I find that these are actually looking really pretty. I'm also going to dip into the shade Scoville from the Chili Pepper palette, and I'm gonna put that on sort of the inner portion of the lid. Okay, so that's quite a different formula. It's slightly less pigmented, a little bit more of like a glittery topper, which kind of works with what I'm doing here. It's very pretty. Sorry, I'm like kind of flipping you guys off. But I'm quite obsessed, I am. I think there needs to be a little bit more orange blending this together, so I'm going to take shade Seed, which is sort of an in-between shade, and I'm gonna hit it right on the edge here. You know what? Scratch that, it's not orangey enough. I'm gonna take a little more of Cayenne. Gonna add a little more Green Gold because I'm just obsessed with it and I don't want it to get outshone by anything. It's my favorite shade so far for sure. And also with like the least creative name, but whatever. I'm going to highlight my inner corner with the shade Hot Mess. And then I will check out a little mascara. Oh, I'm so happy to dip into one. Do you hear that sound? That's like some ASMR type stuff. I really like how this eye look turned out. I did primarily use the avocado palette, so if you guys do want to see maybe a look more in the realm of these colors, let me know and I'll post that. I think now it's time to try out the lipstick. This is the I Heart Revolution Vinyl Cherry Liquid Lipstick in Maraschino. And this is just gonna be a bright look. Ooh, look at that color. Oh, hold on, this is no joke. And it's glossy. I wonder if it dries down matte. So as this color spreads out, it's a little less insane. Like now this is more of a pink than a red almost because of the way it spread. I kind of want to look this up and see what the finish is supposed to be. Like, will this dry down? Because it's quite glossy right now, and I don't hate that actually. One of the things that I don't love about liquid lipsticks, and the reason why I generally use normal just roll up lipsticks, is because the matteness is just so drying for me, and I prefer something with a bit of a slip. Also, something about this formula is very plumbing because I haven't actually overlined, but my lips are like big. Apologize for my messy corners, guys. It's the other reason I don't use liquid lipstick is because I'm not awesome at applying it. I feel like I'm ready for some like vintage something. I don't even know. So it didn't say anything about the finish online, and I was wrong. Apparently this was literally $3. Guys, this brand is insane. We all like, I can't believe it. And there were more neutral palettes too. It's not all crazy loud like this. I just kind of wanted to pick the fun ones. It's cruelty-free, it's vegan, it's super cute packaging, it's good product. I liked everything. I mean, the blush was a little much for me, but it blends it out well. I'm shocked, certifiably. I'm really, really glad that I happened to pick up this stuff today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You can also ring the bell to be notified of when I put out new videos. I generally put out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.